Oyster women at the Lamin Lodge have lamented over the hardship they faced and lack of support from the government in their quest to transform the industry. Now, speaking to Africa TV, the women urged the government and its partners to empower them as single mothers with families to take care of. I said to Tamba Juve, or should I say Ndur, has the details in this report.
Oyster harvesting is an important activity and a source of income for the people in the Gambia, but women in the oyster business continue to encounter challenges without which support from the authority. Oyster is an important and quality sub-industry for the fishery industry. It also enhances the country's economy by providing employment, income, food, and revenue for different people in the society. Women at the Lamin Lodge engaged in oyster harvesting highlighted the hardship they go through due to lack of equipment and support from the government. Kumba Jase, the president of the Women Association, said that oyster harvesting is not an easy work for them as women, saying they did not have means to help their families and many of them are widows and don't have anyone to support them. She said due to the high price of commodities in the market, the price of oysters have also increased. In this generation we live in nowadays, it is very hard as a bag of rice and a gallon of oil is costly. And as a woman living with your family, and you will be the one to give out fish money, children's need at school and at home, and this is the only source of income you have. In order to reach up to the demand, the only way is to also increase the price of the commodity you sell. It is in the market and not from us. Madam Jase also urges the government and stakeholders to support them to mitigate some of the challenges they face as women in the oyster sector. Mari Sambu, another oyster vendor, expresses how hard it is to paddle a canoe as a woman, and it takes them hours to get to the harvesting place. She further outlined that the buyers should consider the suffering they go through before processing the oysters, and they earn little or no profit from it. They always complain that the tin of the oyster is small, and it is a sin. And sometimes the tin is not full, not knowing that this is what we go through. Look at this one here. It looks a lot, but cannot even full a big tin after processing it. But it seems that the customers are not reasoning with us, saying that it is costly and small. Oysters reefs are one of the most imperiled marine habitats on Earth, with 85% to 90% of wild reefs lost over the past century. Oysters plays a big role in marine and coastal environment, but faces many threats, from pollution to changing ocean conditions. It is of this reason that it is critical to restore reefs and safeguard oyster habitat. Reporting for African News, Aissatou Tambandour.